Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds a video conference with chief ministers of all states. Most states request Prime Minister Modi to extend the nationwide lockdown. Government says it is considering the request. Active cases across India rise to 6,634 with 242 fatalities and 652 people discharged. Health Ministry says India's response to COVID-19 has been proactive. 586 COVID-19 dedicated hospitals and more than 1 lakh isolation beds set up across the country. Home Ministry requests states and the UTs to provide police security to doctors and medical staff if needed. Security to be provided in hospitals and quarantine facilities where they are working. Government to provide 5 kg free food grains per head per month to 80 crore people for 3 months. Center to release 12 million metric ton food grains under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana. Free ration has already reached 2 crore beneficiaries. And Indian Railways transforms 5,000 sleeper coaches into isolation wards in record time. 5,000 coaches to function as isolation wards with a total of 80,000 beds. More coaches to be transformed if needed. Namaskar and welcome all of you in this edition of Doordarshan News. I am Kiran Jha and presenting the top happenings of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday interacted with chief ministers of all states via video conferencing to strategize ahead for tackling the COVID-19, and this was the third such interactions of the Prime Minister with the chief ministers. The earlier ones had been held on 2nd of April and 20th of March 2020. During the interaction, several chief ministers made a request to extend the lockdown till 30th April. Prime Minister observed that the cabinet and the combined effort of the centre and the states has definitely helped to reduce the impact of COVID-19. But since the situation is rapidly evolving, the constant vigilance is paramount. He emphasized the criticality of the coming of 3 to 4 weeks for determining the impact of the steps taken till now to contain the virus, adding that the teamwork is the key to face the challenge. Prime Minister categorically assured that India has adequate supplies of essential medicines and said that measures are being taken to ensure availability of protective gear and critical equipment for all frontline workers. He also gave a stern message against black marketing and hoarding, condemning and expressing the distress at the instances of attacks on the doctors and medical staffs and at incidents of the misbehavior with students from Northeast and Kashmir. Prime Minister underlined that such cases need to be dealt with firmly. He also spoke about the need to curb lockdown violations and ensure that social distancing is followed. Talking about the exit plan from lockdown, Prime Minister said that there seems to be a consensus amongst the states on extension of lockdown by another 2 weeks. He underlined that the motto of the government earlier was Jaan hai to jahan hai, but now is Jaan bhi jahan bhi. Prime Minister also spoke about popularizing the Arogya Setu app to ensure downloads in greater numbers. Talking about the economic challenges, Prime Minister said that crisis is an opportunity to become self-reliant and turn the nation into an economic powerhouse. Moving on, the Health Ministry on Saturday briefed the media on COVID-19 situation in the country. Joint Secretary in the Health Ministry, Love Agarwal, said that India's response to COVID-19 has been proactive. He said that there are 586 COVID-19 dedicated hospitals and more than 1 lakh isolation beds in the country.
Dedicated COVID hospitals, जिनके द्वारा इन्फेक्शन ना फैले और पेशेंट्स को प्रॉपर ट्रीटमेंट मिल सके, उसको भी स्टेट के साथ मिलकर, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशंस के साथ मिलकर बनाया जा रहा है। और अब तक की अगर संख्या देखें तो 586 डेडिकेटेड हॉस्पिटल स्टेट ने हमें रिपोर्ट किए हैं, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने मिलाकर, जिसके द्वारा करीब 1 लाख प्लस बेड्स, आइसोलेशन बेड्स, और करीब 11,500 जो उसमें आईसीयू बेड्स भी उन्होंने प्रिपेयर किए हैं।
And Joint Secretary in the Home Ministry, Punya Salila Srivastava, said that the centre has written to states and union territories to provide police security to doctors and other medical staff in hospitals and in quarantine facilities where they are working.
गृह मंत्रालय ने स्टेट्स और यूटीज को पत्र लिखकर फिर से आग्रह किया है कि डॉक्टर्स एवं मेडिकल स्टाफ को आवश्यकता अनुसार पुलिस सिक्योरिटी दे, अस्पतालों में जब वे स्क्रीनिंग हेतु जाते हैं और जहां पेशेंट्स क्वारंटाइंड हैं।
Meanwhile, ICMR has clarified who can consume hydroxychloroquine and the drug related to COVID-19. Listen to this report.
हमको इसका उपयोग जो है वो सिर्फ डॉक्टर्स में करना है, ये स्टडी के अंतर्गत, या जो लैब कंफर्म्ड केसेस हैं उनके जो कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं उनमें ही करना है। ये पैनिक जो फैल चुका है, इसमें अक्सर ये दिखाई देता है कि हम थोड़ा रीजनिंग जो होता है, हमारी सोच जो होती है थोड़ी इमोशनल बन जाती है। हम ये सोचते हैं कि मैं भी खा लूँ तो अच्छा होगा। ये टालना हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि जब तक हमारे पास उतना एविडेंस नहीं आएगा, हम आम लोगों को ये दवा लेने के लिए हम न बोलेंगे, न उनको ये लेना उनके सेहत के लिए अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि कोई भी दवा जो रहती है उसके साइड इफ़ेक्ट होते हैं, वो डॉक्टर को मालूम होते हैं।
So this was all the statement of the Health Ministry provided that usage of hydroxychloroquine. Now, the central government under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana is in the process of releasing 12 million metric tons of food grain during April to June. Finance Minister tweeted that government will provide for 80 crore people food grain 5 kg per head per month at no cost. Free rations have already reached 2 crore beneficiaries. And moving on, Indian Railways on Saturday completed the transformation of 5,000 sleeper class coaches into isolation wards in record time to treat COVID-19 patients. The 5,000 coaches have a total of 80,000 beds, and more coaches will be transformed into wards if needed. The Jallikoti area in Meerut has been completely sealed after the several cases of coronavirus were reported over there. And there is heavy deployment of police personnel in the area. People living in the hotspot area are being provided essential items by the local administration. And in some of the good news from the Meerut, a total number of 9 patients were released today from the hospital. And these patients tested negative for coronavirus. The patients thanks doctor, nurses and other medical staffs of the hospital before leaving. And due to lockdown across the country, a Hyderabad-based NGO, Nipuna, has made arrangements to feed migrant workers in the city. And every day, 1,500 people are being fed by the NGO. More in this report.
During the countrywide lockdown due to coronavirus, there are thousands of daily laborers who are on the brink of catastrophe due to lack of work and food. In order to rescue them from hunger, Nipuna, a Hyderabad-based NGO, has made elaborate arrangements for feeding the poor migrant laborers who have come in search of livelihood. Nipuna Human Development Society has been immersed deeply for the past few weeks in making food arrangements to the migrant laborers. According to the founder of Nipuna, Subhadra, every day 1,500 laborers are being fed. Really thanks to the dedication and determination of Nipuna, NGO for its magnanimous activity.
We hired a kitchen. It's a Pakka Nellore kitchen. She is Anusha, owner of this kitchen, and my team is Mr. Karthik, Mr. Hemavant Vallabneni, Mr. Harsha Reddy, and Mr. Khadar Basha. We 5 are our team, and we are working to find the needy every day, and we are cooking 1500 meals per day, and we are giving to the needy people. And this is what we are doing, and we want to do more, and we don't know when the lockdown ends, and we don't know anything. Whatever our capability within our limits, we want to do more and more to the needy people, to the nation.
Dr. K. Sudhakar Rao, Bureau Report, Doordarshan, Hyderabad.
Moving on to another development, under Exercise NCC Yogdan, around 2,000 NCC volunteer cadets have joined the fight against coronavirus since 1st of April. These cadets are helping civil administration, defense and the police personnel in 12 states and union territories. Requests have come in from states to requisition of NCC cadets for various tasks. Around 50,000 cadets have so far volunteered to contribute in exercise and NCC Yogdan. The state machinery is ensuring that all the cadets are provided with proper safety equipment like masks, gloves and other precautionary measures during their deployment. They are not being employed in areas which are sealed or earmarked as hotspots by the respective state governments. Karnataka Chief Minister Yediyurappa has said that his government is receiving suggestions from extending the lockdown for next 15 days. Meanwhile, the Good Samaritans are coming forward in the state, and social distancing and stay home does not prevent anyone from helping the deprived in this hour of crisis. A Bangalore-based cartoonist has come up with a unique initiative to demonstrate this. He is making caricatures of the people who wish to help but can't step out of the home. Our correspondent Aisha Khanam gets this report from this Bangalore. Let's have a look.
COVID-19 pandemic has brought the world down to its knees, but people refuse to kneel down, and there is a united fight against this dreaded virus. On one hand, the government is making all effort to fight this dreaded virus. On the other hand, there are several volunteers and several good Samaritans who are coming in their own way and contributing their might to fight this dreaded disease. Now, when you stay home, it does not mean you cannot help people from home. There is a very interesting idea that has come from stay home. I have with me a good Samaritan from Bangalore, Rashid Kappan, who is a journalist and also a cartoonist. Rashid Kappan has come up with very interesting and novel idea, which he is working from home, he is helping from home, and he is also inspiring people and motivating people to contribute their might to help the people and the needy in their neighborhood. So let's find out what Rashid is doing and what it means to say that he is making cartoons. The cartoons are very interesting cartoons that he is making. Rashid, a very interesting idea, cartoons. What exactly is this and how did you come up with this idea?
Cartoons is a project where I draw cartoons of my friends sitting at home, and they pay me, they are supposed to pay 500 rupees as a minimum charge for it. But in my experience of the last 15 days, I've drawn some 32 cartoons. The entire idea is to finally draw 150 cartoons. But in 15 days, I've raised about 45,000 rupees because people are paying much more than 500 rupees. Mm-hmm. So they give that money to some daily wager or a maid or anybody really in need of this lockdown period when their livelihood issues are at stake. So I've been getting a lot of requests from friends, their friends, and the circle is growing. And also a few other cartoonists, one or two have come forward to help me out, do some 10-20 cartoons.
Okay, what is the cartoon you are making today? We see one, you are working at one cartoon. What is this cartoon?
This is Tripti Rao. She's a former Mrs. India. So like this, people send me their photographs or I take their pictures from the Facebook. Of course, resemblance issues sometimes crop up, but anyway, it's a caricature. So I have to do it my way. And the response has been extremely inspiring to me. A lot of people are want this to spread further using art for a cause.
You said it's a last mile effort.
Yeah, this is the whole idea is that a lot of people give to a NGO or an organization. This idea was like you give it to a person known to you in your own circle. So it could be a maid who's known to you for years, or a Paura Karmika, a garbage collector who comes to your house. So you know them. So there is a different feel to when you accomplish this last mile connect to the person who is needy.
Okay. So that is an interesting way of contributing to help the needy, and this is being done by staying at home. And also those who want to contribute are also at home. They are not at all in contact with Rashid Kapan. He just sees their picture and makes their cartoon, and they give their contribution to help the needy around them. So this is a unique idea, and this is the spirit that is keeping up the fight against Corona alive in Bangalore. Aisha Khanam, DD India, Bangalore.
And amid the ongoing lockdown across the country, Municipal Corporation in Mumbai is maintaining the responsibility of keeping the city clean. The sanitization workers are getting the full support of the local people, and these workers are also want people to stay in their homes so that the corona can be controlled. Locals applauded their efforts to battle coronavirus.
मैं सफाई कामगार हूँ, बीएमसी कर्मचारी हूँ। हमारा काम है मुंबई का साफ़ सफाई करना, जो कि हम लोग जो कचरा उठाते हैं, जो रास्ते में जो झाड़ू मारते हैं, उससे रोगराई फैलना नहीं चाहिए। उसकी वजह से आपको विनती है, सब जनता को विनती है कि आप घर के बाहर ना निकले।
मैं मुंबई का मुलुंड का रहवासी हूँ। जो भी है अपना देश में, जो बम्बई हो, दिल्ली हो, बेंगलोर हो, ये जो बड़ा बड़ा सिटी में है, सफाई कामगार है, पुलिस है, आरोग्य सेवा है, उनको कोरोना के खिलाफ जो काम कर रहे हैं वो हराने के लिए बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, उनको धन्यवाद मानना चाहिए।
In Jammu, 53 labourers who were detained during lockdown while sneaking into the Burdwan from the Pathankot and Chamba and were subsequently put into administrative quarantine upon 2 weeks ago were discharged on Saturday after successfully completing their 14-day quarantine period at Sub-District Hospital in Burdwan. And upon discharge, they were sent to their respective areas in buses. The labourers expressed their gratitude to the authorities for the care provided to them during their quarantine period.
जो लोग डर रहे हैं कि हम क्वारंटाइन में जाएंगे, पता नहीं क्या होगा, कुछ नहीं है ऐसा। वो क्वारंटाइन में आए, कोई परेशानी नहीं है यहाँ पर। ये अपनी सेफ्टी, अपने परिवार की सेफ्टी है, इसमें कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है।
अपने इलाके में यही बताएं कि कोई भी बाहर से आता है तो क्वारंटाइन ये कोई जेल नहीं है। क्वारंटाइन ये सबकी भलाई के लिए, इनकी भी भलाई के लिए है, बाकी आम लोगों की भी भलाई के लिए है, ताकि यहाँ पर अगर कोई सिम्टम हो भी जाता है तो उसको इमीडिएटली उसका ट्रीटमेंट हो सकता है। लेकिन अगर घर जाएंगे तो अनजाने में कहीं कोई कैरियर होगा तो पूरे इलाके में उस चीज़ को फैला सकता है।
So following all essential steps will definitely prevent from the COVID-19 to every citizen. In Union Territory Ladakh, the All India Radio studios have become classrooms for the students during the lockdown. Education Department of the Leh Hill Council and All India Radio have joined hands to keep the high school and higher secondary students engaged academic schedule during the lockdown. The Education Department of Leh Hill Council has identified the teachers of the various subjects to deliver classes to save the academic year for the students appearing board exams later this year. The All India Radio is the only means of medium to reach the length and breadth of the Ladakh region in the native Ladakhi language. Teachers are taking the selective lessons where no much use of the blackboard is required to explain the subjects. And moving on to the message of the Bollywood film stars, the film actor Ayushmann Khurrana has saluted the Corona warriors through poetry. Let's listen in.
वो सामने वाली बिल्डिंग कुछ दिन पहले सील हो गई और तब से आस पड़ोस के लोगों की ज़िंदगी थोड़ी तब्दील हो गई। उसी बिल्डिंग के नीचे वाली दुकान से तो घर का सामान आता था, और वो बीमारी के बारे में कुछ दिन पहले बता देते तो क्या जाता था। आज हम डरे हुए हैं, जीवित हैं पर मरे हुए हैं। आज लगता है कि काश कर दें सब कुछ ठीक, इस दुनिया को करके रिवाइंड। बट बिलीव मी, दिस इज नथिंग बट द कलेक्टिव कर्मा ऑफ ह्यूमन काइंड। सलाम है उसको जो सड़कें साफ करता है, कचरा लेकर जाता है, घर का सामान लेकर आता है और फिर अपने घर जाता है। पर हमने उसको वो इज्जत दी ही नहीं। हम पैसे वाले हैं, हमारे बाप का क्या जाता है। और वो बेचारा डरता है कि कोरोना वायरस उसके परिवार को ना हो जाए, वो अपने बच्चे को छू नहीं पाता है। ये अमीर गरीब का इंसानियत से परे का नाता है। इस देश को गरीब ही चलाता था, गरीब ही चलाएगा। हमें इस समय भी सब सुविधाएं गरीब ही दिलाएगा। अब जब ये सब ठीक हो जाएगा ना, तो इन लोगों को इज्जत देना। कोई काम छोटा नहीं होता, ये बात अपने पल्ले बांध लेना। आज डॉक्टर, नर्सेस, पुलिस, हमारा सिक्योरिटी गार्ड है सबसे ज्यादा काम के, और मुझ जैसे बॉलीवुड हीरो हैं बस नाम के। हम बस पैसे दे सकते हैं, हथियार दे सकते हैं, पर लड़ना उनको है। उन्हीं को सब कुछ सहना है, हमको तो सिर्फ घर पे रहना है। हमको तो सिर्फ घर पे रहना है।
So, a salute to all the police personnel, medical staffs and the garbage clean workers who are working at this wee hours for all of us. And that was all in this edition. Thank you for watching the Doordarshan News, but stay tuned for other news and updates. Till then, namaskar.